Right, you lot can continue just conquering all of this, please. Carry on. Quite happy to just capitulate the old country. Super mutants with lasers? Must be some of the lasers we're stealing from them.
I'll kill him.
The Vault Management mobile game is actually kind of fun. I agree. It is really, really good, actually. Oops, I'm in you. I'm in you. Alright, that's all been dealt with, which is lovely. You're saying you need 14 divisions. You now have 17, so you're fine. Oh, that's a crossing. Fallout Shelter, that's the one, yeah. I got Bethesda's latest one, which is Blades. It's still in development. It's not as good. At least I've been far less compelled to play it. It's still good for a mobile game, but not as. But Fallout Shelter I was very, very pleasantly surprised by. I think it was the first time where I really thought, huh, might be something to this mobile gaming malarkey. Old Country has capitulated. They did not have a lot of stuff to give us. And then there is a crossing here. Okay, how much longer do we need to do? We're just going to wait for preparing for the war. And then I think we will crush them. Put them out of their misery at last. How's the NCR doing? They are holding. They're actually holding pretty respectably. Of course, that's not a cut-off, because the Rangers are on their side. Then I wonder what will happen when New Vegas joins them. If they even will. Naval specific manufacturing done. Detection modules, Seagull Scouts. Plus 1% damage. I think we probably want this. Rangers used to crush the Legion on their own. I don't think they're numerous enough. Actually, they are pretty numerous. They have almost as... In fact, they have more industry than the NCR. I think this is the Rangers keeping the NCR in this war. So, yay, Rangers. Imperio Mexicano declared war on the Axantiocan and Ejecito Librador. So I think that big boss man just died. Meanwhile, Rio Grande and Ejecito still fighting. They have crossed, though. If they can maintain that crossing, then they might stand a chance. I dread to think how many troops have been lost already, though. It's that one. Actually, Ejecito are the ones who have lost the most. 13,000 to 5,000. This is good. This is very good for the Republic. Ejecito must have had like a major cutoff or something against them. Or else they're the ones who felt like they had the military superiority, so they're the ones who've been attacking. Also possible. 9 more days. Meanwhile, what are we producing? Oh crap, we're doing repairs. Of course we are. Alright, lots of infrastructure to be done. And go. Get her done. Is New Vegas that strong a nation? Yes, they're quite strong. See you, Paragon. One day. Done. Okay, we have successfully... Guys. We have successfully prepared for the war. Let's finish it. We got the sea coals. Actually, a fair amount of naval we can get. Messenger seagulls. Impressive. Capitol Hill has fallen. After fierce resistance, Capitol Hill has fallen to the Troll Warren. Brotherhood forces staunchly defended their position until the last shots were fired. Cowards were shot when they fled from their positions, but with ammunition supplies dwindling, the order was given at dusk to hastily withdraw from their positions, surrendering it to the Troll Warren. Now the capital has fallen. The war is ours! Adobe housing. Continue with flexible designs. There it is. So I'm just going to give myself a bit more leeway. We're going to be taking all of that. We're going to be taking all of that. And all of that. Troll Warren took 40 states. Port Moore, Washington Brotherhood, and the Old Country have been annexed. And suddenly the Troll Warren is looking quite mighty. Actually, I think we're bigger than the NCR at this point. So, Timberline. Are you in Oregon? Because forming New Mariposa is now available. Troll Warren will be known as Mariposa. We core all of that. We move the capital to Vault 6. If we control all of the Master's old territory as well as Washington, we will core those instead of this territory. That doesn't narrow things down. I have no idea what that was. The time of the Master's army is seen by many super mutants as a golden age for their people, a time to look back with nostalgia. While the old fortress of Mariposa and the Master themselves are long gone, there is nothing to keep us from claiming to be the heirs of that legacy if we control the original land to the first super mutant army. Alternatively, if our nation were to hold a suitable source of FEV, such as the vats within Vault 6, then many would see that as a good enough claim outright. The south is where the Master failed, after all. Perhaps better luck can be struck up north. Oh, the Master was in LA? Okay. Then no, we're not in that area. So, is Timberline in Oregon? And am I able to justify against you? I am. How long would it take? 150 days? That's madness. Okay, so Klamath is actually in an alliance. To go after Klamath would be going after New Reno and Vault City? Vault City. And the only joining area is right there. Although we could probably take out the Antelope tribe and the Cyclops tribe. Possibly even the Shoshone Nation. Oh yeah, air zones. South Oregon, North Oregon. Yep, I would say the Timberline is definitely in Oregon. Alright then.
So many staring eyes. Huh? Huh? So many staring eyes. So many staring eyes. Head voice, not you. Huh? So many staring eyes. Shit, I'm waiting. Huh? Don't look at me.
Just reforming my armies.
Huh?
Although I should probably work out how many units I now need to guard all of these bloody ports I've just taken. Because there's a few. Alright, I'm going to get rid of 5 units then.
Huh?
And there we go. Those are going to be my 3 armies. And yes, I will need a new focus. So we'll need to wait 150 days.
Don't look at me. Huh?
No, don't do that. Do that. And then attack up to here. I'm not going to cross the river, that would just be silly. Weakness of the North has been bypassed. War of Supremacy has been bypassed. Tackling Timberline. Oh, okay. We'll do it this way. The lumberjacks near the Timberline have enjoyed a good deal of peace due to being a buffer state between the Warren and the Northern League. If we were to bring the Northern League out of the picture, there would be nothing keeping us from attacking this little state. In that case, I may as well cancel my justification. Heaven's Gate took 4 states. Lords Anointed have been annexed. Can I help the NCR in any way? Probably. Don't really want to, though. In fact, this time it's probably going to be the Legion that suffers a bit of a shock when the Rio Grande goes after them. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to actually take out Ejecito. $71 supply? Wow. 89. Okay, so supply issues in this area seem to have completely resolved themselves. Yeah, there are a few crossings here, but I think I'm just going to go steamrolling in. Because they're not going to be very... They have 7 divisions. They have 7 divisions, and I'm attacking them with...
So many staring
40.
eyes.
Super mutants.
Don't look at me.
Alright, do we have anyone else that would be a worthy
They escape, and I have to round them up again.
Field Marshal?
Huh?
Elmo Greed. You're the one with the... No, you're not. Numbers is the one with the crazy amounts of experience gain. He is also intelligent. Do we have anyone that's strong and... sorry, lucky and intelligent? No. I think what I might end up doing is upgrading Numbers Black Eyes into a Field Marshal.
So many staring eyes.
Yeah, I think I will. And then we're going to make numbers into the Field Marshal here. And then we'll bring in Elmo Greed to be the actual garrison commander. There we go. So my chances are 50-50. Yeah, 40 against 7. I mean, if it had been the other way around, that probably would be quite true. Alright, now we can build some ships, although I have got 5 experience with which to design something awesome. Am I actually researching? Yeah, I'm researching schooners, and they finish tomorrow, and I want to build schooners. Gary! 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 Yeah, I haven't researched anything upgraded. So we're just going to build schooners. 2 sets of schooners. Like so. And we may as well upgrade them. Sure. Why not? Now, Heaven's Gate, do you have a focus against me? Because I actually have a feeling that you might. No you don't. Okay. Well, that's alright then. Oh, we got a surplus of behemoths. Huzzah! So what else are we really short on? Behemoths, AT guns, firearms. Behemoths, AT, fire teams. Look how many resources we have. Madness! Yeah, we probably could train some more behemoths, and we probably should. Oh man, we can get a lot. Let's do that. Fact. I really wish it was possible to spread manpower equally amongst all of these. Unfortunately, it's not. So how many is that going to require? It's going to require another 2,000 behemoths. Well, that'll keep you busy for a while. I mean, actually, the other thing I could do... Hold on. Hold on.
Don't look at me.
Is I could start converting these guys into behemoths.
Don't look at me. Huh?
And the good thing about this is it means I'm not going to be using any extra manpower. In fact, this is returning manpower to us.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Head for it. Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Oh yeah, manpower law. You're not wrong. Power of the trolls. Let's do it. It's going to take us a little while to get up to that level. How long in the focus? 27 days.
Huh?
Mordred works best when he's out of manpower. Kind of do.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Alright, let's speed 5 this. Come on, let's tackle Timberline. It is time for Justin Timberline to die. And yes, I know it's Timberlake, not Timberline. Multi-deck construction finished. And get the trireme. Works worse when I'm out of tea. Why do you think I'm drinking water now? I'm out of tea. Oh, actually, am I? I think I am. Yeah, it's empty. It's gone. Alright, Timberline. Hello, Poppet. Go. Adjacita Librador del Sur took 4 states, Imperio Mexicano took 1, Excan Tlayoyan were annexed. Right, new national focus. I'm actually kind of tempted not to take one for a moment. And basically to see if we can finish this in 3 days? Free fighters declared Nueva Aztlan. Really? I have not seen them do that before. Interesting. '80s declared war on the Palefolk. Because I don't think it's going to be worth waiting for the national focus for the next one to finish. So gaining a little bit of extra political power, which I can then start using to core, fine by me. This war's going to be over in no time. $905 kills. No casualties. How's that then? Nobody had better die now. La Gente del Sol declared war on Sinaloa cartel. And there it is. No casualties. Oh, that's embarrassing. Close victory. Okay, so Troll Warren is now looking pretty hench and pretty scary. This is also the opportunity now to form New Mariposa. Let's save it first. That sure gave us a bunch of manpower. Oh, right, we changed manpower law. Duh. New Mariposa. We gain 1, 2, 3, 31 core states. And there we go, New Mariposa in all of its glory. And now we can do Mariposa Reborn. To the north lies a massive underground complex known as Vault 6. With its technology and some of the FEV from Troll Warren, the first believes he can recreate Mariposa. It will require the removal of the bothersome Washington Brotherhood, but who are they to stand before the super mutant race? Begin. Wow, that's 100 days. Yeah, it is. Oh, nice flag. So who's next? Bellingham? They're still in the process of building up. Go up to Klamath. I think I'd rather go up to Shoshone, Cyclops, and Antelope first. Oh, we still have a bunch of places that can be cored. What is my core manpower now? 354,000. We still have 72,000 non-core. Oh, it might take until the end of the day for everything to tick in. Let's see. The Master lives! The achievement. Where is it? As New Mariposa, New Reno, or the state of Utobetha form New Mariposa. Wait, Utobetha is a thing? Is it? Not something on the map at the start, I don't think. Maybe somebody can form it. Vault City and the gang. Yeah, I'm going to go after the tribes, and then that will give us a nice big border with Vault City, New Reno, and New Klamath.
Head voice, that you? Huh? Huh? Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Messenger seagulls. Excellent. Let's get long-range optics. No, let's get the damage. And how's the construction coming along? It's coming along. Right, we're going to need to do a bunch more upgrades here. Crikey. That's a few. Then move the civilian factories to the top so that they get repaired first and added to my production list. Good. We now have a lot of civilian factories working. Oh yes. How big is the Nevada Pact? The Nevada Pact is just New Reno, New Klamath, and Vault City. Meanwhile, NCR is slowly being pushed by Caesar's Legion. White Legs, New Canaan seems to be pretty stalematey. So they have just got a cutoff here. Nice. Let's see. Border was here first. And then down here, Ejecito still haven't gotten any further. Never mind. Square rig sails. Let's get the outrigger. Oh yes, and I should probably expand your hold over this area too. So you're saying you now need 22 super mutants.
They escape, and I have to round them up again. Don't look at me. So many staring